Hello, Maths Champs. Welcome to your channel, Math Champions Arena. We are in Eamcet episode 4. Okay, let me stop my video because this might create some disturbance to all of us. Let me take this privilege to stop the video. Yeah. So let's go ahead. So what is this particular maths? Okay, episode 4. What are we trying to do in this? Top 10 most repeated calculus models. So this is what is our focus on this particular session. So look at this place. See, this is first one, limit, standard formula type. If you find such particular models here, if you find models of limit x tend to 0 sin x by x, if you directly substitute x is equal to 0, what will happen? Sin 0 by 0, which will be undefined. So there are standard limits. So the answer for this is standard limit is equal to 1. See, try to memorize five such standard limits. Don't derive in the exam. That is the message I would like to extend to you all. Okay. Next. Second one, limit 0 by 0 factorization type. See, previously it is not a factorization type. Now there is something called 0 by 0. If you get a 0 by 0, and what is that factorization type? What should you should do? See, if you substitute x is equal to a, limit x tends to a, x square minus a square by x minus a, fill x is equal to a in the what you call in the given expression, it will become 0 by 0. So generally what we can do here is that first, take this and factorize this x minus a into x plus b. Sorry, x minus a into what? X plus a, right? This is x plus a. So this is a plus b into a minus b formula. And bottom one we have x minus a. So we can cancel both and you are left with x plus a. Then you substitute your limit x tend to a. So that is what we will try to do this. So what is that? Factor, numerator, cancel, and then substitute. Factor before applying LHospital rule. See, LHospital rule in the previous problems, we can actually substitute there also, right? Next. Now, the chain rule, in the derivative form, if you see, this is the derivative in the chain. What is that chain rule? See, differentiate if we are given with differentiate 3x square plus 5 power 4. Generally what we will do, we keep x power n, so we say n into x power n minus 1 and we stop. So that is, if you do wrongly or if we commit wrongly, then we just write like this and then we stop. But no, inner expression also derivative is required further with this. Okay, 3x plus 5 inner also is required, that is 6x square. So there is outer derivative and inner derivative. Okay, so please look at such what do you call confusion or mistake. If you are finding that, try to avoid it. Okay, chalo, next. Okay, next. Now next what is happening? Next is you have something called model differentiate x square into sin x. See, differentiate x square into sin x. See, such particular formulae, this is known as derivative product rule. We have a famous, trick to remember and a mnemonics to remember, ILATE, this stands for inverse, logarithm, algebraic expression, trigonometric expansion, and exponential term. So in this we have algebraic first. That means we have algebraic first. That is x square is algebraic, and sin x is trigonometric. So sin x. So I choose this to be as u and this to be as v. Okay, u and v. Then my formula d by dx of uv is equal to u dash v plus vu dash, or you can say uv dash plus vu dash, whatever it is. Whichever is convenient to you, whichever way you would want to remember, you can remember that particular. Okay, this is one more very important, because generally we forget this derivative rule and we end up in problems. Now, next go to the fifth one. This particular term, see now you can see application of derivatives increasing or decreasing. See, this is a high scoring model. Always this type of questions they ask. See now what is happening? What is the model? Find intervals where f of x is equal to x cube minus 3x is increasing. That means what you should do first, if you are given with f of x, find f dash of x, then find critical points f dash equal to 0, then you get a range for uh, x, right? Whether it is open brackets or less square brackets, whatever it is. Then find in which interval the f of x is or f dash x is positive. Then you get the result. Okay, that is how you have to try to do this problem. See, I'm not solving this problem here. See, please mind you, I'm not solving these problems here, but rather I'm giving you the pattern of the problems. That's it. Okay, what is this? This is also a high scoring model. Take care of this, and then concept. I'm trying to give you the concept, and then if you take up any textbook, you will get to know. So what is the sixth one? Sixth one is what? Tangent or normal equation. See, we are given with find the equation of a tangent to y is equal to x square at x is equal to 1. See, what is y is equal to x square? Y is equal to x square is one equation which resembles a parabola. See, what is the concept? How should we actually approach it? We should take a slope, derivative value, and use point slope form. So frequently repeated structure. This is also one of the frequently repeated structure. Seventh, indefinite integral basic formula. See, indefinite means there will not be any limits here. No limits here. This simply return integral of something. But if you just write integral of something, and then we tend to actually generally we tend to write this way, but here we forget the integration constant. So this integration constant is also very important. So don't forget this integration constant, my dear students, and the answer will be wrong. Okay. Next, the substitution method. Oh my goodness, these problems are highly skill-based questions. You need to actually try to do more practice. Now look at this particular what do you call expression here. Integral of 2x into cos of x square dx. My goodness. If I say x square sin x only, this is substitution, what do you call product rule is there. If you use product rule here, again, it will end up in a little more complexity. So what we need to do, we need to actually substitute t is equal to x square. So for such expression, we need to substitute t is equal to x square and then proceed further. So what will happen if I do this? Now I differentiate here dt is equal to 2x dx, right? So this 2x dx, here I'm finding 2x and dx. Instead of that, I write, integral cos t dt. See, now it is very simple. Now integral of cos t, I am leaving it t because I don't want to create confusion. Again, you're writing what is the formula and all. Even I can go wrong, so I don't want to do it. But this is the method, substitution method. This is a recognition based question and skill based question. Okay. Definite integral symmetry property. See, such questions, these are the questions, integral of minus a to a f of x dx. You don't have to do actually anything here. See, if this is minus a and this is a, simply if f of x is odd, answer is 0. If f of x is even, 2 into 0 to a f of x dx. So this is something which is required. Of course, what is f of x? F of x will be given. So suppose say if it is 2x or x square or x cube, it will be given also to you. So based upon that, continue again solving the problem. See, directly doing the problem is one particular aspect, but instead of that, you can do the problem in a different way. Last one, the differential equation, 10th one, variable separable type. He says dy by dx is equal to ky, and then you will ask to find the solution for this, and then we need to separate the variable carefully. So this is dy by y is equal to k into dx. Because k is constant, I leave it like this, and then we take integral. Dy by y is equal to integral of k dx. But after integral, don't forget to keep the constant. See, that is the reason. See, answer here he has given y is equal to c into e power kx. But where is the c came from? C is integral constant. So separate, integrate, and give the result. So this is direct formula based question. Sometimes you can remember. Sometimes keep it little steps to be in your mind, and then you can easily complete it. Okay. Okay, then finally, if you master these 10 calculus models, of course, what you can do, you can target 25 plus marks in the Eamcet maths. Oh, wow. See, already I told you calculus and algebra are the rank deciding factors, rank deciding topics. See, I might be boasting with, this particular 25 plus marks, but be careful. You see, calculus, we are seeing around, 20 questions or 20 to 25 questions or 20 to 30 questions, right? In that, there can be limits, there can be derivatives, there can be application of derivatives, there are indefinite integrals, indefinite integrals. My goodness, there are too much of concepts available. Okay. Wish you all the best. I will see you again in the next video, and very interesting video. Okay, if you want you to contact me, reach out to me. Uh, I'm just naming myself as Nag, sir. You can call me as Nagesh also. My mail ID is this, my mobile is this. You can message me, you can call me. Uh, Take care and bye bye. Okay.